at my chat.
Yay, we all here.
Doesn't work with this phone. Could you grab my AirPods out of the living room, hun?
Yeah, I'll grab your AirPods for you.
Oh, thank you.
You all grab them.
Sorry, me and my boyfriend. A foot.
Yeah. What's my actual title, huh? Go ahead.
Sorry, he's being surprised.
Okay, I need me. Who else do I need? Prudence. Sin. Another guy.
Isn't it nice? It's interesting. Just kidding.
Here are your pods of air.
Thank you,
I
darling.
don't know why you put them in your ears.
I'm assuming you don't want to hear my D&D stuff?
No, that's not my mind.
Okay, Truncated is on, everybody. I'm gonna deafen here quick while I intro us, and then we'll get in. If you're not in the Owlbear, get in the Owlbear. As we will, this is episode 6, 5, 6, 1200. Okay, cool.
Okay, change plans. Can you plug in my AirPods?
God.
It's in the living room.
Oh my God.
They were dead!
Would you hear me talking shitters? Yeah? Betty.
So wise. Cool.
You get over there, hun? You can't hear me. It's AirPods again.
Oops, kidding. Ew. The heck? I hate it. You're welcome. No, I don't know.
What is your room?
This is it's always the same thing where it's a cool, giant, awesome boat. I want to ride it, but someone pulls me away. Then when I get back, the line is either way too long, or it's just way too long. Anyway, that's so.
Excited about it.
It happens a lot though. Like this time, I was at school running away from the school from your friend because we vandalized the parking lot or something. And then I saw the roller coaster and I'm like, oh, it's the roller coaster again. Maybe this time I could go ride it. But there was like only 2 people waiting in line. And then one of my friends pulled me away and I'm like, no. While away and things broke down.
So I know. Yeah, literally. There's probably something that you are excited about or want to do in life, whether it be something minor, like legitimately getting on a roller coaster, or something major like a career goal or something, but you're scared something is holding you back or pulling you away, whether it's relationships, whether it's just circumstances. Like it just seemed with like the whole long line thing, maybe it just seems so far that it's not worth it. Like becoming a
Don't tell
doctor
me
is
it's
like
one of
10
those
years.
dreams where it's telling me that I'm putting my things that I want to do in front of the needs of other people. Because yes, I do put my needs before other people, but
I don't know.
Oh
I think
shit!
I think your dream is telling you put others people's needs ahead of your own.
Hey guys,
yeah.
Yeah.
this is funny. This is funny. Hey, this is funny.
I'm
We only have
not,
one
but when
frontliner.
you are a
better than
depressed
I
little
am.
child who doesn't go to school because they're sick, you start going on the internet a lot.
This
She's
is
better than
funny.
I am.
This is funny. We only have one frontliner.
Oh shit, that's right.
Because I know Jay isn't gonna go to the front lines.
I could be a
I
frontliner,
will.
right?
You could be a frontliner.
I can serve
Hello,
exact.
I am live.
Alert.
Hello.
Shout out.
Welcome.
But Jay, are you going to ever equip your armor?
No.
No.
Just
So you're never. So you're never going to be a frontliner.
I can do frontline.
All right,
Not with your
everyone. Welcome to Potion Panic, episode 6.
Why am I giant?
That's what she
My
said.
name is Haunted Hayden, and I am your story weaver and your dungeon master for Potion Panic. When we last left our adventurers, they were they traveled all the way to the gardens, the magical gardens, where they were once again greeted by our dryad friends. And they're coming here to have a long rest, and some characters had more fun than others. They met my character, who her name is Hiles, and she is a otherworldly traveler. Here to guide and help the party. They also met, or a couple of them. One of them met Synthala, which is a merfolk. We'll get to that in a moment. As we go into along, and before y'all actually take along, is there anything anyone would like to do here before we kind of move on?
Two things. Change
Yes.
my pack weapon to the dagger.
Oh, I found the notebook in my car.
I know it was explained to me. If I could get those details,
Yes.
and
Yes.
because
I have a
and
notebook
I,
that's yes. Yes.
it's instead of just because that'd give me instead of just having it on my person, making it a packed weapon gives me a deeper connection with it, on almost like a soul level, so to speak. And I
Right.
wanted to, I wanted to use the downtime to mess around with, to try to cure myself with the new ingredients I got.
Yes. Of course. So we got that.
Hold on, I'm gonna send you a
sorry.
message real quick.
You're good.
I also need to ask, how does fish taste?
What kind of fish? You wouldn't know that would have happened unless he told you.
No, I don't know. I wanted to ask that out of character to see what kind of joke you'd make.
I didn't hear the question. Say that again.
How does fish taste?
Well, since she's a light, fluffy fish, you know, tasted really well.
Okay. That's all I wanted to ask. Yeah, but I mainly wanted to connect with the weapon, the dagger, as a packed weapon, and make the potion to try to cure my Ember cough.
That's gonna be really interesting as a packed weapon.
It prevents anyone else from touching it. If it gets discarded by me in a minute, it'll teleport back to me, so to speak. At least by
Yeah,
what the
that's
rules are.
gonna be interesting as a packed weapon. I will get you those details.
What would you like me to roll for stuff?
Yes. What potion kit do you have? Let me actually look up the potion kit stuff.
I believe I'm blue.
Blue.
I'm the naturey one, I do believe.
Naturals and plants.
Yes, naturals and plants is me.
Turn off dark mode, please.
Oh, me?
No, me.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about it's like, oop, sorry. Oh shit, no, I'm on light mode anyways.
Potions
dare
from
I.
this class take twice as long to brew as standard potions, but their effects are more potent. You can reduce brewing time by half if you brew in a natural environment like a grove. So you are technically in a natural environment. So this potion will take you half the time I had set, which I did set 4 hours for this specific one. So this one will only take you 2 hours of your downtime on your long rest. I believe the ingredients you received were or just tell me what ingredients you'll be using in this as I set the DC here.
You said I only needed, because of what I got and what I rolled, I got the petals, leaves, and thorns, quantity of 15 from the nymph children, and I got magic snow from her fountain.
Yes.
I also have an Ember Dragon Scale, a lemon and 2 limes, and a pouch of ingredients you gave me with multiple things in it that I have not opened yet.
So you are still level 1 potion maker. So you have the herbalist starter kit. So you have a basic clay pot, simple natural container for boiling and brewing small potions. This will be a boiled one. Stone mortar and pestle, a flask of spring water, herbal shears, and a seed pouch. As well to just store and collect your ingredients there. So will you be adding any other ingredients that you received?
I'll also be adding the Ember Scale to it.
Yeah. Perfect. So while you are using your downtime to do this and brew this and whatnot, what are you exactly using? Are you using that pot and that boil method? What method are you using to make this? What method do you think your character would think would be best?
A cold method to counter the flames. That are within his
And
body.
are you thinking you're going to do this as kind of like a solvent, as a cream, as an ingestible, as a
Ingestible.
yes, like an actual potion or like a pill or get specific with me.
More of a broth.
A broth. Okay. So you sit down, you go,
Oh, did I send you something?
okay. Ah. Yes.
Okay.
So as you're going and you're brewing this here, so you're using a cold method. Would you go to the cold garden to execute this, or are you're staying here?
I'm in between the two, more in the cold, but staying far enough out of it out of respect, so I don't
Interesting.
damage, so I don't damage anything or break my promises that I've made.
Okay. After you're cooking, stirring, getting this ready, it's close to being done. How do you finish making this potion?
I finish it off by putting one of my holy feathers into it.
Yes, but more of the technique. Like what are you doing to
I'm sifting out impurities in it with one of my feathers by combing it. Making sure that no leaves could fall into it, no dust. As I'm
Okay,
correctly stripping it.
roll me a flat d20 with your accuracy bonus. You also get a +1 to this for your testing bonus as well. So flat d20 +2. Um just one roll on
13.
this. 13. Okay, your potion is completely done. You can, you know, try it out.
I shall.
So with a 13, you ingest the potion that you've been maybe a little quicker at to do um because it is halved. Um your timing was halved. You went a little too fast and quick with the ingredients, and as you drink this, you start to feel like something is working, but you don't quite have everything yet. But you're still going to feel a little tickle in your throat, but your symptoms will go down by 1 day, but will not be completely cured.
So I'm down 1 pound of snow and one thing of
You
thorns.
use the whole pound?
You took. I had 20 pounds of one.
Oh, you
and
had
15 of
20
the other,
pounds. Sorry.
and 15 of the other.
Okay.
So I ticked one off of each.
And you also start to connect and feel with your packed weapon. Um Nothing too odd or strange with that yet, since this is the first day you're getting to know your dagger. Um, what is everyone else doing? I know Ronald, you were just like tuning your lute, um, um, and things of that nature, correct?
Yes, I was. I'm gonna have another conversation with the voices in my head, but that's not gonna matter much.
What are you saying to the voices in your head?
God damn it. You know what? I was supposed to do this last week. Oh, I have it DM'd to Wise, because I had a fun little meme conversation I was gonna say to the voices in my head. So give me a
Yes,
minute to scroll
please.
up,
Okay.
because this is gonna take a minute.
All right. Well, you're
There we
looking
go.
at that.
Found it.
Oh, okay.
The voices, they are all but invincible. But the others, we can destroy them. I can't. Betrayal must not be countenanced. They must be educated. But what do I do? Instruct them in the matters of loss and pain. Make them suffer, make them wish they were dead. Yes? And then grant their wish. But
You're gonna
how?
Well, having this crazy conversation, you're going to hear a different voice in your head, one that is more light and kind of mother-esque. Um, we are here for you, and we need you. And we need you to find us. And give
Oh,
me
listen to them.
a
What did you say? Give me a what?
give me a wisdom to see if you can
Save or check?
um let's do a check for now.
Okay. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't really matter. I have the same modifier for both. That's a 17.
With the 17, you will be able to distinguish that this is not from your disease. This is someone actually
What disease?
telepathically communicating with you.
And yes, I am aware that I do have a disease, but I'm still in denial.
Right, but you would know that this extra voice here is someone that's telepathically communicating with you.
Okay.
You are not the last of your kind.
I know that. Why would I have reason to suspect otherwise? Oh, come off it. That's on Friday and you know it. Sorry.
You have others waiting for you.
I mean, I know. I have like 4 cousins waiting for me. I would assume that the voice talking to me would get the idea from that. Maybe that I don't know the whole everything.
Yeah. Well. Hopefully, we will meet soon, and she'll leave it at that. What's your name, Mr. Attorney? Jace, what are you doing for this long?
I'm just going over some documents that I have on me.
Cool. We
Are they
already
legal?
know what you did, Slayer. As everybody, please take a long rest. Whoops, sorry. My mic is like, I think I got the wrong stand for it. Not the point. And so wake up the next day, everyone. You're going to hear some banter and some murmuring at this area down here towards the bottom of the garden. Where did you all spawn in? I believe you spawned in at the fountain here. As you will all see a tiefling. Gnostic, will you please describe your character?
Okay, real quick. My phone is at 1%, and I just realized I can't charge it. I also didn't realize it was at 1%. But I am a purple tiefling. Wait, am I talking about physical or like?
Hey, physical, yeah.
Physical, and then the party will meet you.
Okay, so, a tiefling, kind of just like I don't know, a general. I'm nothing fancy. Just purple, yellow, not scleros, yellow the fucking irises. There we go. The color of my eyes is yellow and hair's white, and I'm wearing like brown. I don't know how to describe it. I don't want to say bikini, but it's like think like World of Warcrafty kind of stuff, but where it's like minimal.
Nice.
If I can find the picture before my phone dies, I will send it to the text chat thing.
Cool.
Yeah, that was about the extent of it.
Nice. So you made your way adventuring along and found your way to these beautiful gardens. You have met Prudence a couple times in the past, as she has also helped you find ingredients and things like that for your potion making and for your general adventures. You have been here before, but you in front of you see um 5 wacky characters that you have not seen before ever in these gardens.
Oh, love that. Sorry, I'm trying to I'm multitasking right now. in,
You're
like,
good.
the way. I approach the group and greet them and introduce myself. Yeah.
How do you introduce yourself?
Okay. What is the general size of the group? Like the individual people, are they like? Because this is gonna determine how I walk up to them. Is most of the group like smaller beings or larger, or is it kind of like a mix? Oh,
I'm
shit.
an NPC. I'm a half elf. I'm small-ish. Apollo is huge. Apollo is like 7 feet.
Oh, okay.
Ronald
Is
is
it
a Harengon, and Jace is a human.
Okay, cool. So,
I just sent you something else real quick.
too
Haunted.
small.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep you back there, Slayer. You're the activating event tonight.
Is this
Oh
Harry?
boy.
Not.
those are like the best pictures I have of the
Oh,
adult
and there's also a
Haunted.
giant treant as well.
What? Did you say a giant tree?
Treant, yes.
Oh, okay. Shit. Everything is falling. I am so sorry. I am like a mess right now. So I walk up to the group, not necessarily like super slow that I'm tiptoeing, but enough that they know that I am not trying to pose a threat. And I introduce myself as, "Hi, I am Minx. And I was wondering where you guys are from and what you guys are doing in the area."
Is my mic still bad?
No.
Okay.
All right. Who's walking up to the lady first?
Apollo is resonating right now as his quote unquote patron.
I Well, I'll walk up and I'll extend a hand.
You walk up.
Yep.
Ronald,
And he said he extended his hand, and I heard it. I got you, Jay.
Okay.
Ronald's gonna look at you in interest, Gnostic, because he's not seen one of you before.
All right. Since
Fine.
for some reason no one's talking to the new person, I guess Harold would say something. They'll say, "Hello there, small creature. What brings you to this fine location?"
Did her phone die?
Maybe.
Probably, yeah.
Damn.
Damn. Did she say she can't charge it?
Yeah,
Is that
she
what you're
did.
saying? Okay, she might be out for a bit then. Totally fine.
All right. I guess we'll put that on hold. I guess.
Yes.
There they go.
Okay, so as the party is kind of waking up and stuff, getting ready for the day. Prudence is looking quite beautiful as always. She's gonna go, "Oh, I hope everyone had a good night's sleep here. It's your first night here. Hope my gardens are as magical to you as I can make them." Hello?
We heard,
Hello.
sorry.
We heard you.
I just have massive anxiety about my new mic.
That sounds fine.
Okay.
The night was as peaceful as it was back home,
I'm
Very
glad to hear
comfortable.
it.
and we all thank you for allowing us to stay.
Of course. And my gardens are always a safe place, and nothing bad ever does happen here, or ever has so far. As we are going to move on to the back room where Slayer and I know I'm running out of disk space, but I'm just streaming, so that shouldn't mean anything. We're going to go to Synthala and not Aristotle.
Artorias.
Artorias is literally on the
It's-
side of the fucking thing. I see it.
Aristotle.
I
Good
don't
job.
know. I don't know why your name in particular is always the one I forget. I don't know that, and I don't
So-
understand that.
So you're saying unforgettable?
Whoa.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. It's a joke, I
Unbelievable.
promise.
As you both had a nice night, and you were, hanging out in that pond, talking, just really getting to know each other. As you wake up from your long rest, and Synthala is unconscious. Half in the pond, half not. Her body flopped over there on that side. Um, as you will see a hand go and attempt to reach this chest.
Yeah,
This
Artorias
is this is
go ahead.
this is a dark gray claw nailed hand here going to take this chest into his arm.
I'd like to point out Artorias is still nude, but he's gonna pull out his bow and shoot the hand.
All right. Roll the hit.
Oof,
Shoot
that
at
is a
for-
12.
A 12 does not hit.
I have 2 attacks. I will try again.
Okay.
Damn, these dice are sucking today. Yeah, no, that won't hit either. But I'm definitely gonna command Sif to attack. So
Sure.
Sif is definitely gonna try to take a bite out of this dude, or this hand at least. Excuse
Yeah,
me,
you can
I'll
just
take-
see the hand right now.
Let me look at his bonuses. Yes, I know he's my companion. Looking at his to hit and everything. Where is it? Oh, Wise, are you here?
Yeah.
Alright, so where would I find my beast companions to hit and everything? It's on the extra sheet.
No. Well, there isn't. You have to read the sheet and then do it custom.
Okay.
So you just roll a d20 and add the modifier.
Okay. So, oh, there it is. No, I couldn't find like the bite and anything. That's why I was like, wait, what the hell? What's going on?
Yeah, you gotta look at the sheet.
Alright, that's a 15. It's a little bit better. Not by much, but
A 15 still does not hit.
Artorias is definitely a shout to Synthala to wake up.
Give me a medicine check.
Medicine. Natural 20 on that.
Ooh. She is less than halved on her hit points. She is looking pretty bad. She's breathing, but it's very low and shallow, and she can barely even get a word out. I'll give it to you. That was a fucking nat 20, first one of the night. She has been poisoned by a unknown poison to you. This poison seems to be gold and glittery with specks of black and orange as well. As a little bit of it will be kind of coming out of her arm a little bit, as it seems to have been like a needle injection.
Okay.
And please give me a perception.
Okay. Yeah, that's a 7. Also, real quick, as my bonus action, I'm casting Hunter's Mark on this thing.
On the hand?
Yep.
Okay. Cast Hunter's Mark on the hand. With you focusing on the chest and the hand specifically and not so much on Synthala, you will then see that hand lead up to a large, older Owlin who is now holding a dagger against Synthala's throat there. And here is his token. And who is being Santa Claus right now in my mic, in my
It's
headphones?
Slayer.
Oh,
Oh, my
okay,
bad.
gotcha.
No, I have a bad habit of putting like my hand in front of my mouth, and when I breathe, it goes into my mic.
You're good. Up to you whether you want to tackle this yourself or like yell for the party or whatever you're doing here. But she is looking rough.
Artorias is gonna look at this owl person, and say, "If I were you, I'd drop whatever you're holding right now, and give up."
If I were you, I wouldn't be communicating with lower life forms.
Is that coming from the feathered slave race?
I receive orders and I execute, though I am not a slave.
Right. And all lions are vegetarians. Just because you say something doesn't mean it's accurate. You're a slave until your masters deem you unworthy.
Sorry. Bring up my calculator. Yeah, that's what I was going to get her at. The merfolk, unfortunately, tried to escape, and I have been tasked with getting rid of the Tabaxi's loose ends. So, if you would please just simply let me do my job.
As much as I'd like to, I unfortunately don't think that's going to happen. You see, I'm on a mission of my own. And you being here, ending the merfolk's life, disrupts that. So, do yourself a favor, walk away. I won't miss again. Final warning. And he can roll an insight on that.
Okay. 19.
Yeah, he's telling the truth.
There's nothing that is going to stop him from slitting your slam piece throat right now.
Oh, there's a lot. And if I have to, I will gladly roll an intimidation check.
You can attempt an intimidation check.
All right. Let's see. Come on, baby. Natural fucking 1. Never mind. I'm still waking up.
Yeah, you're still pretty groggy. As do I want to do that? I won't. This would technically be initiative. However, I'm gonna switch over to the rest of the party here. Where in the heck did I put my garden map? It's like that one's there. There's that one, there's that one, there's that one. There's that one. And then Prudence is just lost to the four winds. Okay, there it is. As you will all see Prudence stand up very straight, which is odd because she's typically very graceful. And she is going to quickly look back behind her and look back at the party as she is going to sit down here in this stone area. What even is this? She's going to sit down in the middle of this and cross her legs and do some praying. As all of her, well, not all of them. Sorry, folks. I have so many tokens. Like, what? Okay. As Sanlia will pop up. And first time you're going to see this lady, who I love her voice. It's going to kill me, but I'm excited for her. You're going to
Cadence,
see...
I didn't know you were playing an NPC in this campaign.
What? Huh?
He plays. There we go. He plays Poison Ivy, a male version of Poison Ivy in Cornerstone. So I was making the joke.
Oh, gotcha. So that big boobed bitch lady's gonna show up, and then Sanlia's gonna show up, who you've seen before, and then Gadisa will show up as well. As they're all going to go around. Well, not our barbarian. Our barbarian's going. Y'all will see her show up, and she's gonna go back behind here and just guard this area. Reactions, questions, comments, concerns.
Hopes and dreams. I feel like I'm still having a mental conversation right now.
Harold's gonna be asking what's going on and what's with the army.
Not an army, just my daughters. It seems that it is our turn to serve, she'll say as she just looks down, pretty sad and, sad and depressed as she's, communing and praying with, the two dryads there.
Is this a matter of which you wish for us to help in?
I don't believe there's anything you can do about it now. But there are many other areas of this world that need your help and your protection. Glazing over the subject. She don't want to talk about that. She's not going to tell you what's going on.
Sorry.
Am I allowed to commune with my patron for insight about this ominous stuff going on?
Sure.
Religion, correct?
Yes.
Okay, pray. It's only a +1. Nope. Not praying. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Sorry, waste your time.
You mentioned something about serving earlier.
Yes. Well, sometimes the longer you keep a possession, the more well known it gets to those in power.
Something or someone.
Both.
And you're hiding it in the gardens. And you told us to stay out of your area in particular yesterday.
Yes. Where is? I believe you had one more with you. Where? Oh goodness gracious me! Shit.
Where else would a drow be?
And
This
she
logically
will
speaking.
talk to her daughters. She'll be like, the rootstone must be protected. And I'm sad I have to lose an asset like her so quickly, but alas, that is how it must be.
Her well.
Hmm?
I said, alas, poor Yorick. I knew him well. I'm sorry.
Then allow us to help. We owe you a favor.
If you could save them both, that would...
Apollo is going to start flapping his wings and fly off.
Yeah. I'm assuming back there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He is barreling. Dash
Yeah,
action and everything to reach over there as quickly as he can.
I'm going to grab my rapier and I'm going to try and follow him the best I can.
Okay.
Yeah, Harold's gonna follow after as well.
Is Bunny Man coming with? I could always grab Bunny Man. Okay, I grab Bunny Man by the armpits as I flew.
That's not our agreement.
I don't care. You're
Non-consensual grabbing.
He is now the...
You're right. He picks you up by the back of your neck and your groin.
I'm going to use him as my new packed weapon. Bunny Bomb.
I'm sorry, the what now?
My new packed weapon, Bunny Bomb.
Bunny Bonk.
Bunny Bonk.
I said Bunny Bomb, but yeah.
Bunny Bowl.
Shut up.
Hold it. I realize this has nothing to do with the session, but I feel obligated to say it. Next Saturday.
Oh.
Next Saturday's session is back on because of my father.
Cool. I love paradoxical. Okay. Anywho's it do's it.
What?
I'm assuming everyone's going back there. If you need a dryad, folks, you know what to do there. As we will go to the back gardens here and roll for initiative. Hiles, however, it's gonna go this way.
If the shoes are on the other foot.
And she's going to avoid this with every fiber of her body. As we move on to the back map, and Slayer, I'm going to give you not first initiative, but I'm going to give you an egg because you were in here before. You've been dealing with this.
I'm sorry, we failed it for Dragonborn. We can't fail this mermaid.
Merfolk. Normally, I wouldn't correct, but they canonically hate being called mermaids, or at least this one does. So yeah, plop your tokens in there, and we'll grab initiative. And I will have a initiative with Slayer and Savan first here. Well, like a turn between them first. Before y'all technically
I
spawn
need
in.
to switch back to my other dice. These dice are horrible.
I'm just getting you all in the map here so I don't have to switch back and forth. You know what I mean? That's a 16 for Savan.
Yeah, I got a 7.
Okay. Savan's gonna grab his longbow. Actually, no, he won't because he's keeping this dagger up to her neck. I guess he will Eldritch Staff you.
Eldritch Blast?
No, he's going to use his Eldritch Staff. That's a natural 20 to hit for a 30 to hit. Oh, good God.
What are the house rules on that 20s again?
Quadruple damage.
Quadruple damage. So... Let me look at this Eldritch Staff. Yes, okay. Melee attack. And he will go ahead and expand 3 charges with this nat 20. So this is 4d6 plus 4, and that is 10.
So 40.
So that's 15 plus 6d8 lightning damage. Oh my God. I did not mean to kill you right now.
Well, hang on. How is he gonna use a staff if his other hand is holding her?
One hand with the dagger to her throat, the other hand with the staff.
But isn't that a melee attack?
Yes.
How far are you away, Slayer?
I'm pretty far.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe should have brought that up before the DM rolled the hit and roll for damage.
No, I was I was trying. It's like I'm not going to metagame, so I was thinking in my head, like, wait, that's a melee attack, but I couldn't be too sure because I'm not going to look it up.
It is a 5-foot reach. Now that I look at it, I guess I can do something else. But God, that was a nat 20. But I don't want to be the I'm killing everyone guy.
One person's hardly everyone. And it'd be on death saves and the party's there. It'd be fine.
All right, so that's 37. So that's 26 lightning damage, 15 bludgeoning damage.
All right, I'm still standing.
Okay, chill.
I'm beat the fuck up, but you know, I'm still standing.
And then
I need to roll
he
initiative.
and Synthala as a bonus action. I guess technically Nature's Veil is not. It's only one target. It's not two. So then he's going to. Actually, no, he's not going to do that because why would he? Why would he do that? He's here to do a mission. As we'll go on to you, Slayer.
Okay. So Artorias is going to take 2 longbow shots at this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ! Can I roll anything above a 10 tonight?
Hang on.
First one's a miss.
I should be able to do something for that. No, I can't. I'm sorry.
All right, this is an 18 hit.
Yes.
All right. All right, and that is 12 piercing damage. Actually, no, because I forgot about Hunter's Mark, and I need to make a con save for that as well, actually.
Oh, yeah.
So Hunter's Mark stays up.
That's a D8.
Yeah, D6.
D6. Yeah, you're level 5.
I forgot to mark it off. Alright, there we go. Alright, so in total that is 15 points of damage. And Sif goes right after me. So she's gonna make an attack.
Okay.
Bite attack, and that is that's a 22 to hit. Yeah, it's 22 to hit. Yeah. So.
Oh, 22 hits.
Yeah. I was reading something real quick before I rolled damage.
No problem.
Alrighty, so that is 5 points of I think that's is it bludgeoning or piercing? Or it's all 3. It's a bite attack, so it doesn't specify. Okay. So it's going to, and then I need a strength save from this owl fucker. Let me move Sif up here.
12?
Yeah, that passes. So he's not gonna get knocked prone.
Lit.
DC was 11.
Nice. As did everyone else roll initiative here?
Yeah.
15. And by the way, bite is piercing.
Is it? Okay.
Hayden, do you need an initiative board or do you got it?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I think Wise is
making sure.
actually. Can I get you at some point? Obviously not right now, but at some point send me that horizontal initiative board.
If I can find it, sure.
Never.
Damn. Imagine being cockblocked by the DM.
If I can
Never
find it.
enough. It's never enough.
No, it never will be enough.
Hey, Jello. Take a
What
note.
did I-
Take a swan dive into off up here.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me to take damage. I'm like, this isn't your campaign.
No, I'm taking. Go,
Or is it? No. it's
What?
not.
the plot twist.
guys,
the DM
I-
was the
I-
first made along the way.
I undo the zipper on the back of my head. I've been hating the entire time.
No, never say that again. That is utterly terrifying.
If only you knew how terrifying this campaign actually is.
This is the
mean-
substance of your
No.
plot. I'm sorry, I had to make jokes.
That's a
sorry.
different campaign we'll be doing as well.
I don't know what you're talking about. Deny it.
What, the system?
Doesn't
If
exist
you
yet.
don't think that's happening, yeah. It
No,
doesn't
I
exist
do. I was gonna say no. I absolutely think it's gonna
yet.
happen.
Slayer, where are you?
Exactly. Oh, I'm a 7.
Oh, rough.
Yeah, I rolled. I've been rolling real low.
Oh shit! I need to put mine down. Hang on.
You said 7?
Yeah, I got it.
I should be number.
How do you say his name's? Savant?
He hasn't told you his name yet, but it is Savant.
Okay, I was just wondering about pronunciation.
Savant.
Oh, this cheeky bastard's going right before me. Fuck you.
It wasn't me.
It was you.
It wasn't me.
Alright. Sin will not be in combat because she's incapacitated.
Oh, no.
And we are going to start at the top of initiative order here with Jace the attorney with Ronald on deck.
Nice.
Okay, how far away roughly is the
I mean, I'm gonna call these like 10, like you're in like a 10-foot space right now. I'm gonna say like 10, 20. I'm gonna say you're like 50 feet from him.
Okay. Then in that case, I'm going to. Actually, is he elevated at all, or is he just like right next to her?
He is more, and I can even downsize his image. I just had it up so everyone could see him. He's a little cutie patootie. He's down here. We could actually even move this and put her token there so we could do more mappy stuff.
We can,
or
we can shrink her
size it down. Yeah.
and we can put her off right here.
Well, no, she's more right here.
Okay. You said each big square is 10?
Yeah. Well, we can go down to 5, but that doesn't really make sense. Sometimes these maps work and sometimes they don't on Owlbear. So yeah, I'd say each small square is 10 and not 5. So when you're measuring, just half it.
Okay. And I'm just gonna assume that the water is deep enough to count as difficult terrain.
Yes, and I would, as your friendly DM, say attempt to not touch the water.
It wasn't that difficult for Artorias last night.
Oh, okay.
Whoa!
Yeah, well, you were invited into the pond. That's different for this.
So if I go
I was making a
Is that what the
joke.
kids are calling
Oh,
it
gotcha.
nowadays?
here. Okay, then I'm let's see. Here if I. This has to be 40.
Chat, I love you.
Which would be And I can go an additional 10. Okay. I think... I'm not entirely sure if I measured this right. But I'm going to bonus action dash, giving me 60 feet of walking. Which should allow me to get around here. And I think you said half it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then that would be 5, 60. So that'd be 30. And then another 60. 40. 20. Is that about right? For 60 feet? That would be 120 feet total. But halved for my movement.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll allow that. That seems right. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. And then I'm gonna try to make an attack with my rapier.
All right, roll to hit.
Uh, 21.
A 21 hits, roll damage.
12.
Nice. Where are you hitting him exactly?
I'm gonna try and aim for his hand. The hand with the knife.
Oh, perfect. So on you hitting his hand there, he will drop that dagger. That dagger is going to drop into the pond as he will drop the as he will drop the dagger into the pond. And yeah, take that 12 damage with that hitting his hand.
Okay, and that is it with for my turn. Oh.
All right, Ronald.
Now, DM, is he holding the chest? Was he holding the chest, the dagger, and okay, was he holding the chest, dagger, mermaid folk, and the staff all at the same time?
No. He's like protecting the chest. The chest is near him, next to him. He had a magical hand, not a mage hand, but a different magical hand on that chest. Which I didn't want to reveal yet, but whatever. And then he would have put his staff away. Yeah, just like let. Sheesh. I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. My favorite Hot Pocket is hot ham and cheese. Anyway.
That was out of nowhere.
It wasn't, because cat.
Oh. Damn. I believe it's my turn.
So yes, thank you. He takes 12 points of damage.
Because I already have planned what I'm going to do. I'm going to look at this man, this owl, and I'm going to say, "You, sir, are a disgrace to all non-humans," and I'm going to cast Shatter on him. I'd like him to make me a DC con save of 16 or higher.
That's an 8.
Like, he got an 8?
He got an 8.
Okay. Just making sure you didn't cut out and say 18. So that's gonna be 48 thunder damage.
Do I keep cutting out?
No, I just wanted to make sure that I heard
Okay.
you right. I'm not used to you not cutting out.
Guys,
That's my
it's
problem.
gonna be a solid week of me asking that
Fair enough.
because I'm so paranoid about my mic trauma, you know?
So unless this guy has some form of immunity or resistance to thunder damage, he's gonna take 21 thunder damage.
I don't.
Nice.
I have advantage on things, but I have no resistances or immunities. Okay.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna give. I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration to Jace. So that's a D8 that you have whenever. Because I'm Eloquence, Jay, you can use that for pretty much everything, including a damage roll and like 4 damage and for hits.
I mean,
Okay.
my turn was
Thank
next.
you.
I have 2 attacks.
I can't wait for my next ability for Eloquence Bard. It allows me to say, "Oh, you didn't succeed with the Bardic Inspiration. Don't lose it."
All right. So next up is Savan with Apollo on deck and Slayer in the wings. As for his main action, he is going to cast Speak with Plants. As you hear him speaking in a different language, does anyone here know oh wait, that wouldn't make any sense.
There's
He's
only
gonna-
one plant speaker, and that's Thorn.
Okay. Well, you will hear him speaking he'll say enthrall and ensnare as this magical deep poisonous moss is going to start to rise out of the water here and start to creep up around the pond. So like this way here.
Aiden, is this a spell?
It is speak with plants, but it's also just some improv homebrew stuff.
I was getting ready to say counter spell. I was going to contest it.
I mean, yes, he did cast speak with plants. So I mean you could counterspell the speak with plants and
Well-
it would stop it.
What level is he casting it at?
I believe it's just a 3rd level.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect.
Then I have a 3rd level counter spell for him.
Nice.
So so that does not happen for him.
Nice. Way to go. Smart.
If we can't counterspell it, then I'll use Speak with Plants as well.
We literally just did though.
Yeah.
I got
Okay.
one more spell slot.
He's gonna bonus action hide.
Damn.
He's part rogue. That's weird.
Well, no, he's a ranger, but he has vanish, so you can use a hide action as bonus action. Can't be tracked by non-magical means unless you choose to leave a trail. And next we will go to Apollo.
Should have given that Bardic to Apollo, I'm gonna be honest. I gave it to Jace thinking that this guy was gonna attack.
Oh well. Let me see what I got going on.
I mean, a lot.
May I make a perception check to see
Yes.
where he is?
Yes, at advantage.
That's a nat 20.
Woo!
So
Nat 20. He just flipped to the other side here and is now hiding in this moss down here.
where at exactly? I didn't see where you said. Why can't I? Okay. Cool, he's still in flying range. Apollo is going to make it over to him. And he is going to take the attack action with his packed weapon at him.
I don't have the stuff for that packed weapon yet.
A 12 misses, correct?
Yes.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
Bonus action. Attack. Well, 13 don't hit either.
Correct.
Well, son of a dog humping biscuit.
He'll
Free
say,
action.
He'll say, yep, what's your free action?
It's over here, guys.
Oh no, I was caught. I'm so scared.
You terrify me.
This
Okay.
is pointless. What you're doing. Wait, this is wrong, Kyle. What you're doing is wrong.
He coughs flames into his eyes. I cinch his fucking forehead feathers. Fuck
Nice.
you.
No ice cream for you today.
Though we are both hybrids, I don't think that would be a pleasant night for me.
Whoa!
Well, you're the one who's about ready to become Kentucky Fried Asshole.
Okay. We are moving on to Slayer with Unmasked on deck.
Okay. So, do I know where he is now?
Yeah.
You have Hunter's
Fantastic.
Mark on him. I thought
I do.
with Hunter's Mark, you always know where he is.
So, 2 shots with my longbow. 14 does not hit.
No.
Wait, am I
Natural
in the way
20.
of that?
Oh, quadruple damage for you.
16
friend.
times 4.
Ah.
64 points of damage.
64 points of damage. Oh, no.
I love. as he's
Mama
saying,
don't
"I'm
like
so
that."
He's like, as he's saying, "I'm so scared." I'm gonna aim my arrow directly at his mouth, and hopefully take the lower part of his jaw with it.
With a natural 20, abso-fucking-lutely. That beard and that jaw is just going to get ripped off. Was this a bow? Was this a
Yeah.
what was this?
This was a bow.
As that arrow goes shooting, boom, right into his jaw, immediately giving him lockjaw, and the fact that that beard is going to crumble down and as his jaw is going to just pop off and fall into the
good job.
water.
So let me ask you this: does Hunter's Mark also get quadrupled too?
Alexa, stop. Sorry. my Spotify switched for a second. Can you repeat that?
Does Hunter's Mark also get quadrupled? Or is it just still the flat roll for that?
Let's just do the flat roll for that.
Okay. Hey, I'm just making sure, that's all. Alright. Jesus Christ, so in total that's 70 damage, because that's a 6.
Max.
How many? How
So,
70.
much?
with Hunter's Mark, it's 6. It's 1d6, right?
He's down.
Oh,
I'm thinking quadruple damage might be overkill. Just saying.
so...
And it's actually like quadruple the dice and not the. But I guess I didn't specify. It's fine. It's fine. We're going.
If it's
We're
quadruple,
rocking.
we can... Alright, if it's quadruple dice, at least now we know. So now we will be better at about this.
Mhm.
It's fine. He's down. He's not dying. And
So-
I mean, he definitely is.
So are we out of rounds?
Well, he still needs to do his death saves.
He's an NPC, though.
He gives NPCs death saves too. Did you forget that?
Oh yeah, that's right, I did.
That's very interesting.
Well,
Artorias
because she
is gonna
doesn't do monster battles, so.
Artorias is gonna look at everybody. By the way, I should point that out to everybody. He is still nude.
Whoa.
So am I. I mean,
Well, you're a Treon. It's expected.
let yourself be free, brother.
Hang on,
I
I
was
gotta roll a
looking-
dice to see if my character's bisexual. I forgot to do this before.
You forgot to roll for sexuality.
I usually do. Like, this is a thing I usually do, and I genuinely forgot. Let me go roll.
What a rookie mistake.
So, he got a 16, a 10,
Fuck, bye.
and a natural 1, which is immediately 2 fails, meaning that you have successfully killed Savan.
I'm gonna take a
I told
staff
you I
and
don't
throw it in the
miss.
water.
However, unfortunately, everyone's just really been focusing on Savan and not really focusing on what's going on with Synthala at all.
Yeah.
As she seems very, very even more near close to death now, as this odd poison has just been filling her veins with no one trying to remove it or check on her or do anything.
I would like to
Um,
if I can.
yes.
I'd like to cast Cure Wounds on her at 2nd level.
I'll do healing rains.
I think the healing might do better than the 3 I got. Sorry.
Okay, that's
What's
6
healing?
points.
Give me a performance check with both those heals.
A performance.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't the fucking opera. I'm just.
That's a 14 on
It's
my
a
end.
natural 1.
Did you want to give me the
Neither
help
of
action
those
instead?
do it.
Hmm.
Wait, Ian, did you say performance or perception?
Performance.
And I have a fucking +8 in performance. Fuck.
Is it possible for me to roll a medicine to see what's wrong with her?
Yes, of course. Go ahead.
Okay. Fingers crossing.
I love
Help action.
meatballs.
Help action.
Cool.
Can I roll
All
my
right.
own medicine?
With the help action, I get a 24 in general. Sorry, Slayer.
No, you're good.
Anyways, I got a 24 to medicine.
24 to medicine. This is a poison you have never seen before. It is gold. Do the characters know that gold equals bad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
We
Time
did.
out. Does this? You said gold.
Coming in
And
hot.
my dagger has a thing that turns blood gold as well.
Yes.
Is it the same? Is this the same effect?
This.
Have you stabbed anyone with
I
that
have-
dagger yet?
I
Yes,
have a quick
I've
message to send. Give me 1 second.
I've cut a dead person with it and changed their blood with it. I stabbed Conroy in the throat.
Who was Conroy again?
Conroy?
Drow.
Conrad Bernie.
Uh,
Oh, yeah.
Another Drow Rager that was against the party.
That was the one session you weren't here for.
Yeah.
But that's something like the exact same description. No, that is literally the same darn description of what my dagger does. Or at least to the most of my knowledge. And I would assume that would be very fresh in my character's mind. Not every day does someone's blood turn gold before you.
Damn, Daniel!
So I'm wondering if my dagger can absorb all of it.
Legend.
I'm sorry, guys.
No, you're fine. I'm
What?
the one throwing everybody off by being a buck ass naked Drow right now.
I mean, I'm not even looking.
Sexy.
Hayden, with
What?
the
Sorry.
comparison, and what Apollo remembers what his dagger did, he's going to hold the dagger up to the bleeding wound in hopes that his blade will absorb it.
Okay.
I don't think this is gonna end well. Something tells me.
It tells me this poor woman's gonna die.
Do you guys have any other ideas?
She's not a woman.
This creature.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Sorry, that's Artorias' boo
I
thing.
disagree.
Okay, either which way. I'm still calling her a lady.
Okay, so
One moment.
who got what? Who got what? What we doing? We trying to save her?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm
Give
hoping
me your
that my
things.
dagger...
Give me your thingies.
That's what she said.
Whoa.
Okay, the description, Apollo would
It's
have a
you and not
flashback.
Wyatt saying that.
Apollo would have a flashback about what his dagger did the day previously about turning blood gold and absorbing it. So he's hoping he could do the same thing and draw the poison out.
Give me a history on that.
Even though it was less than 24 hours ago? Okay.
Can I roll a medicine check to try to suck the poison out?
Sure.
May
Sorry.
I have inspiration for this?
17.
You know what? You're right. It was 17 with a. Okay, I will resolve that 17 in a second. You know what? It was less than 24 hours ago. You do know what the dagger did. That was unfair of me. I'll let you attempt with
Okay,
that.
I'm going to press.
How do you specifically, Artorias, try to? Are you? Oh, are
Looking
you
for the puncture?
sucking the poison out
Yeah, he's doing a
with
full
your
fucking
mouth?
spit.
Yeah. Yes.
Uh-oh.
The good old.
Are
spit.
you sure you want to do that?
Artorias is running out of ideas. Okay.
Are
Uh-oh.
okay. Roll me a luck on top of
I'm
that.
very proud of you.
I mean, there's nothing else but suck and
Oh,
spit.
that's a 3.
Okay. As you go and suck this, attempt to suck this poison out, please give me a con save with disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Yeah, he's about to get disease.
That's a 9.
Oh no.
No, I'm about to get poisoned.
With a 9, you're going to start to feel very weak. But it seems that this is very slow activating. On going to suck the poison out of your slam piece here. The poison, some of it, the majority of it has stayed in Synthala, and she's going to take an additional 3 points of damage with you messing up that puncture point a little bit. It doesn't like being messed with. As you will take 6 poison damage.
Can we take them back to the Dryads?
Okay, timeout. May I do what I was asking to do first?
Yes.
I want to put the blade, the flat side of my blade, to the poison in hopes to absorb it like it did the last time.
Okay. Performance or medicine, your pick.
Performance. I get a +8 in it. May I have the help action, dudes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm currently dying.
Yeah.
And Bardic.
That's a 1d8, right?
Is it a 1d8 or a 1d6, Jello?
That's a 1d8. Sorry.
Okay, so that is 31 altogether.
I'm sorry, Haley.
What was that?
31
I got a
performance.
31 for performance.
I'm sorry.
How? Okay, there must have been some fucky. What?
No.
What?
Okay,
Explain
I
to
have-
me how this was a 31, please.
+8 to performance, plus advantage and a bardic inspiration.
And I'd even rolled the second time.
Give advantage, and I guess if it's What were you trying to do?
I was rolling my performance, like you asked.
No, I know, but what was
Have my dagger
what?
have my dagger absorb the golden poison like it did before.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
This is my fault.
unfortunately, even with a 31, this was a very high set DC.
32. I'm sorry.
89. No, just kidding. And sometimes things in this world just can't be helped, even if you have when you have a magic hammer from your father, you know, it's going to be pretty easy, but I don't have that.
Thor? Sorry.
If you would have said Wreck-It Ralph, that would have been correct, but
it's like
you
50.
said
Oh
Thor
my-
instead.
No, if I had said Fix It Felix, that would have been correct.
Okay, well, the name of the film is
Okay, either which way it doesn't work.
correct.
Does anything
But
happen to the dagger?
I'm not going to give any negative effects to the dagger or to you, however, because that was an astounding 31. Holy God, I am just a very difficult DM sometimes at these DCs. As I believe that's been about 10 minutes.
Something she's not gonna life.
Can I help Artorias with it then?
Yeah, Artorias. I mean, you're pretty poisoned here, but is there anything you would like to? She's looking pretty bad. Is there anything you would like to go up and say to her, kind of try to calm her before this?
Can't say I didn't try.
And as
can't. No.
She is going to, that poison is going to fully consume her as she slips down and into the water, pushing that chest up and close and towards. She'd even, I don't know where exactly you are on the map, Artorias, but she
Probably
would
right next to her.
Yeah, she would push and push that chest towards you, as she will try to in attempt to get out. Give this to my mother. As she pushes that, and she's gone. She falls into the pond.
It's at times like this where being a bard is a curse on humanity.
What?
God damn it.
As
Feels
we
bad, man. And I'm never gonna get that kind of roll again. Fuck.
if Savan was still here, he'd be like, there are plenty other diseased creatures for you to fuck, don't worry. But that was kind of like a DM comment.
Well, the good news is that he can't talk anymore.
Yeah.
Well, can I
He's
take
also
his staff and
dead.
start beating? Can I take his staff and start beating his dead corpse with it?
No.
I mean, you can. This is D&D.
No.
I mean, yes, I'm going.
That's a
I'm
little
going-
policey.
I am picking up the Eldritch staff and I'm going to beat him with it.
Apollo.
I would like to.
Officer, please.
Oh no, this is past officer. I want
It's
want
just a
retribution. You know
Artorias
what?
is gonna stand up woozingly, with the chest in hand, still not even worrying about putting on clothes in this moment, even though that's probably something he would worry about. But
Wait.
he's gonna start. What?
No,
Yes, Gabe,
nothing.
it's
It's like
Yes,
I
I've
was-
been naked this whole entire time.
yeah. I was saying it's like, wait, it's like, could I attempt to do the same thing on Artorias with the dagger? Just in hope, just hope it could slow it. Something, it's anything. It.
The only
Oh,
way
yeah.
we can by him now
Absolutely.
suggest that I could carry him back.
I'm going to attempt it real quick.
Yeah.
Performance, inspiration, please. Guys, everything.
I'll give you the help action.
Another bardic.
Look at y'all working together. Isn't it beautiful?
21.
I just think the scene would be
21.
kind of funny here. You know, everyone's freaking out trying to save people, and Ron's just there singing.
That was a 23.
He's not just singing. He's not singing just anything either. He's totally not rickrolling everyone. I don't know what you're talking about.
On a 23, I'm going to give you, I'll give some of it to you, yeah. So on a 23, this dagger will, you'll go in and cut him, just a little bit, as, you will start to feel pretty rejuvenated, quite a bit here, Artorias, as you feel some of this blood and most of your blood and some of this poison leave your body and be ensued into that dagger. Give me a. Actually, I'm gonna roll a d. You have 6 full days to find the cure, or to find the. I crit. You have 6 full days to find the antidote for this.
Anecdote. I mean, I've got some pretty good anecdotes.
Isn't
know
that?
what?
Is it antidote? Is
It
that
is
the-
antidote. Anecdote is a joke.
Okay.
Yeah,
I said I have pretty good anecdotes.
I just didn't want to say anything.
You know, Hayden, I am perfectly fine with DMs rolling dice, dealing damage to players when they say stupid things.
I kind of am okay with that too, and I didn't even think about that or knew that that would be an option until this moment
anything-
was. And I'm totally okay with
did I
that.
do?
And you know what? I'm
Um,
gonna roll another d6.
While you're doing that, Hayden, I need to ask: is anything
2
happening?
points of bullshit joke damage.
I have one final question of you,
Yes.
Madam DM. What is
No,
happening?
you know what? Sorry. We're gonna call that wise damage. 2 points of wise damage is what we'll call that damage. Okay, sorry.
I don't like you anymore.
My,
I'm just-
my final question is: what
Love you.
is the dagger doing anything as it absorbs? Is it acting anything out of the ordinary as it absorbs? Void anything?
Is it? I'd say it might shake a little bit. And glow that beautiful gold that we all love. But that's about it.
Okay, I'm going to unsummon it. Back
Okay.
to its pocket dimension.
I'm such a dumbass. I didn't realize I had this spell.
Don't talk about my friends that way.
I'm calling myself a dumbass.
That's what
What
she
spell?
means.
What spell was
I
it?
will
Lesser
say.
Restoration.
I will say. Just DM here. That was a scripted event.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
There was. Yes.
I don't feel so bad now about it.
No, I figured it was scripted. The minute she said a 31 was not gonna save it, I knew it was a scripted event. Let's face it, you don't. Though I'll be honest, I think I would have preferred it if you had said you can try, but it won't do anything.
Okay, well, I suck.
Okay.
Okay.
No, you don't. No, you don't. And Jello, here's the thing about that. When you do that, it breaks the fourth wall a little bit.
You're
and
not
players,
wrong, actually.
Your players
You're
don't feel the same way that they would or act the same that they would.
So,
I should start actually listening to you for my own games, shouldn't I?
DM, I'm gonna read
This
the
is
lesser
so mean, but I was gonna say that's why he's admin. You're not. It's really.
I mean,
No.
isn't that though?
I'm gonna read Lesser Restoration real quick. You can touch a creature and end either one poison effect or one condition affecting it. The condition can be blind, deafened, paralyzed, or poison.
Yeah, still wouldn't have worked, buddy.
Can I work on myself?
Oh, yeah.
All right, cool.
I mean, yeah, that was a 23. I will. Yes. Yes, it will, but it won't. It will. I will up the anecdote days to like. You'll still be able to move and walk around and everything. You will no longer have the poison condition with lesser restoration. However, you're gonna feel a slight inclination just in your mind. And you won't need to find the anecdote anymore, but you're gonna start feeling some mind fuckery things. You're going to start thinking that maybe the Gold District isn't as bad as you come to perceive it is. Just a little tiny inkling of that. Just maybe like 5% of it in the back of your mind.
Okay, so I'm no longer poisoned, nor do I have to look for the antidote anymore.
Correct.
Alright, so... by the way, to the rest of the party, Artorias looks extremely beat up. And he's still walking out of this room.
Do you roll me a 1d8 plus 5? My healing rain is still up.
Oh, okay, cool. So I roll it?
Actually, I can, real quick.
Okay. Well, you said, can you roll? And I was like, wait, do I roll? Or is that you?
That is 6. And I can roll one more time before it's up, I do believe. And that is 11 points, so 17 points altogether.
Alright. Before
And that-
Artorias walks... Oh, go ahead.
And then that's all I got for you.
Before, like, Artorias walks out of the gardens entirely, he's gonna look at the... Like, look over his shoulder, look at the party, and be like, grab my armor. You would.
Already on it.
Sith! To me.
All I'm looking at is I'm grabbing armor is frickin' drow ass and comparing it to my own elven husband's ass. But that's another
Well-
topic for another day.
Look, that's better than what I thought you were about to say.
Elf ass is elf ass.
No, that's... No.
Wow.
I thought you said you were gonna say, well, while I'm picking up his armor, I wanna... I was about to like, okay.
No! No!
Okay.
God damn it.
As
Sorry,
I
that's
pick
where
up
my-
his armor, the scene fades to black.
Yes.
Pretty sure this isn't BG3, but okay.
Ow, I hurt my nose doing that too, fuck.
No.
As I know we started late, we will just be going to 11 tonight, but let's take a tight 5 or a tight 6 here and be back at 50
Okay.
as we're going back out to the garden.
I'm so sorry, Wise. I'm so sorry.
What do you apologize for?
For what?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Alright, Sam, I'll send it to you. Oh god.
It's all good, man.
Great job, Jello.
That's a good one.
The legendary fail.
Also, Cadence, I apologize. I don't know why, but that's where my mind went.
Okay, you're not getting your spider silk boxers back now.
And it wasn't confirmed last week?
Yeah, you're not getting your boxes back.
Oh my god.
What?
Bullshit.
Nope, those got thrown into the water.
I don't even have spider silk boxers, you,
No, you said you had spider silk underwear.
No, I
last
said
session.
I wish I had spider silk underwear.
I thought you said he did.
No, No, that was Artorias was gonna get some, but was not able to.
I'm half tempted just to check your damn armor in the pond for
What?
that joke, though.
Why?
But I won't. But I won't.
What did I do?
What did I
nothing.
do?
I'm just gonna put feathers in it. Make it really itchy. Oh,
I apologize. I didn't mean it.
black armor with white sparkling feathers. Yes,
I
his
didn't
feathers.
mean anything. I promise. I'm sorry.
Okay, I need you to take. Okay, as long as you take 10 ass damage, we're good.
Whoa, calm down.
I mean, why?
I thought you
Guys,
were
I'm
good
going-
for your husband.
I know I'm eligible. Just say Eldritch Flash you for max damage in the ass.
Ugh,
I'm picking on you.
I know.
But if this was Vincent and Froder,
Oh,
This
it'd be a
would
totally
not-
different story.
oh, someone would be pinned somewhere.
But you know, Artorias is definitely not happy.
You think Apollo is? He's sworn. He's a celestial creature, and people dying like this in front of him, Not good. And I totally forgot to fucking use my curses again. I could have fucking cursed him. God damn it. I have proficiencies in acrobatics, performance, persuasion, and sleight of hand. All at +8. Nice. Okay, I need to look up at how I got these. Okay. First, insight, persuasion, sleight of hand. Crossbow expert. Species. Keen senses. Okay. I have proficiency with perception. Background. Back by popular demand. Okay, acrobatics and performance.
I mean back by popular demand.
I have the entertainer background.
Where did
Yeah,
Haunted
but
go?
who's demanding you? Elsewhere.
I think she had to take care of something. That's why we're on break.
Just learned something terrible.
Agreed.
Supposedly, RS made a video dating game that also allows you to file your taxes correctly by talking to a anime girl named Iris.
And you're surprised by this? Why?
No, it gives me a reason of why to burn down society before I get the age of 20.
Again, you're surprised by this? Why?
Wait, how good are the taxes?
Anyone
man?
else find that?
How good are the taxes?
What was that?
I
Sir?
pay taxes and never will.
How much is it?
Also,
Damn,
like what?
Lucas.
Wise is Wise here?
Wise probably walked away with a tight 6.
Because our conversation is still being live streamed on his stream.
Oh shit.
I mean, his 6 might be tight, but that's besides.
That's bad.
I don't think anyone knew that but me and probably Royal, who's watching the.
Jay, you're up.
Hmm?
You're the editor.
I don't think anybody said anything crazy.
No, he wants you to protect them and edit of what they said. Or edit.
Might be beyond even his skills.
I mean, it's a simple version.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's ironically harder than cutting it out, but it's also a lot funner.
Speak
have-
for yourself.
Yes, you have said something.
All I said was about taxes.
And eventually a mess. I will say, as long as the taxes are good, it's cheaper than going to like an actual firm.
The fact is that they could I don't know. You're talking to an anime girl, so I would consider.
Oh, I thought. Damn.
I thought we were gonna start talking.
All the meeting was in. We're the spawn of Satan.
Who's off?
God damn my god.
Jello, this is not.
That's what
singing
she said.
Session.
What the hell?
Imagine being constantly in pain.
Whoa!
No, it's the fact I heard your voice, Becca.
Okay, I need to read something out that Jello said. My brain said, "What's the difference between
No,
three
no,
and a joke?"
Stop!
Most
No!
women can't take a joke.
Alright. Why write that in his our audience?
Yeah, and how am I supposed to know
Jello, good thing I didn't say the actual word.
Actually, no, Jake.
I've been hanging out for
What did I do? Yeah, what did all they did is say that.
That's not honest.
Okay. So as we're going out of this garden, Prudence not even asking about Synthala. Where's the chest?
Wow.
Artorias looks at her like, I imagine there's like blood coming out, like dripping from his head a little bit.
Uh-huh.
And he goes, "Oh, Synthala is dead. And you had someone breach your sanctuary. The last thing you're worried about is that stupid wooden box."
That stupid wooden box is the reason this world is still alive. So, yes. Don't let Hyles know that she's dead. She will be less of use to you.
What? Oh, okay.
Like Artorias kind of like bites his tongue a little bit because he knows he's about to say something absolutely horrific.
And what pray tell is in that box that you deem it so important as to completely disregard the death of one of your denizens?
Someone who
Syn-
called you their
Syn-
mother.
Synthala was my adopted daughter. Yes, I saved her from the Cialis and kept her here for a long time, but I knew at one point she would be breached, and at one point then, once she is breached, that would make the capital happy, and then they'd leave us alone.
I mean, she got breached in 2 different ways, now didn't she?
Whoa! You're saying character?
Whatever
No,
do you
I didn't.
mean?
I didn't say
Whatever
that.
do you mean?
That was out of character.
Then you have to say out of character.
Sorry.
Oh no, Artorias will definitely say something along.
Alright, so Artorias was the one who said that.
Don't worry, Gaines. I'll take the hit for this one. I got you.
Whatever do you mean?
Look into my eyes. You tell me what you think I mean.
Surprised you didn't just go smell my
Anyway.
finger.
Alright, buddy.
I mean, isn't it obvious? Apollo says, gruffly. He's fucking naked.
He's naked.
As he holds up the armor and Artorias' underwear, and then just throws him at Artorias, hitting him in the side of the face.
Alright,
Those smell
let's just-
really bad. He has animal senses, and then he'll set the armor on the ground.
Harold, give me a perception, not persuasion.
Alright, you want me to roll persuasion?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
What am I
you were the one. You were the one who asked what was in the box.
Oh, no.
No,
That was me.
Dead.
Oh, that was you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all good.
Everyone's the same to the DM. No, no, that was a rude joke to me.
Equality.
Equality.
Equality. I'm just kidding.
There's no quality in Jello. I mean, what?
Okay.
I mean, in Jello's world, a dick's a dick.
Okay.
Alright.
Jay, please roll me a persuasion.
Okay.
Oh, might as well get my steps in.
Yeah,
I'll give you Bardic.
Okay.
Your
so-
steps.
Yeah,
What?
Thank you. That would be 13.
That is
Rolly,
is-
she also got a 13.
So, what does that mean?
means I give another Bardic. I'm just kidding.
We both roll, and whoever gets higher.
Alright.
Straight D20s.
No, same check.
Okay, that is a 17.
You got it.
Nice.
Oh, do I seriously have vape tongue?
I gotta get my steps in.
This chest contains the root stone.
The wada?
The root stone?
A legendary artifact from the Kaforna cave. I brought it here, and it has blessed my garden and also my daughters with magical abilities. See, we were once plants, and
Who are
now
the-
we are tied to the plants here.
You said that it was the only thing keeping this world together, I believe. What does that have to do with this?
Well, this is one of the only places in this world where we have fresh potion ingredients, living, breathing, thriving plants. Have you seen the world around you?
I mean,
It's dying, it's diseased. And the president's doing nothing about it. I mean, he's trying his best, but
Pretty sure his best doesn't include killing everyone he doesn't like.
Well, he's doing something about it. Wouldn't say it's helpful.
we're segregating people depending on what disease they would be able to carry or have.
Let me see. Also, from a previous statement, does that mean that you knew that something like this was going to happen?
the burden of being not only a mother but a protector of this world, sometimes you have to let things go. Now that the merfolk are completely gone, the president will be happy with us and will leave us alone.
Sounds to me like you're just as bad as he is. I don't care what sick justification you have to give yourself. You're still a murderer. Because you did nothing to stop this.
Roll for... Just kidding.
Whoa!
No.
I'm gonna roll because I speak the truth. I'm just kidding.
And I'm also just kidding.
Oh, I've been muted this whole time.
Artorius!
So Artorius is gonna slam the chest down.
Yeah.
I apologize, by the way. I did not know it was muted.
You're good.
Artorius, can you at least put your boxes on?
Like, after he puts them
Still
on, he's gonna-
doesn't have his clothes on.
I set him down onto the floor.
I mean, right now he's a little angry, you know.
Yeah.
He's gonna look at this dryad and be like, people called my people cutthroat, merciless, and all these wicked things. Yet you are the worst of them all. You think that this president is
don't.
gonna stop with just the with the last of the merfolk? He's not. All you
Saturday.
did was buy yourselves what, another day, 2. Have you
I
ever
guess some
stopped
people would rather
to think
Let's not interrupt, please.
about what it will happen afterwards? Or are you too busy living in the now?
I'm not worried about it. The president knows that this is one of the most fertile places in Stellara. With plants and ingredients, we are useful to him.
For now. Until you aren't.
You say that now. Until they come banging on your door. To burn you and whatever you people you call family to ash. And when they do, I hope that they burn you last. So that way you can watch. Just like how you watched her die.
I'm not usually into the doom and gloom, but I think this man's right.
Okay.
Like I said, Artorias is pissed.
I know.
Guys are considered the worst in hybrids to him. That much I can be assured. Because you're magical creations. Plants become sentient. And
I don't think...
And plants are known to carry more disease than living, breathing creatures.
I'd hedge my bets it has nothing to do with disease at all, actually. Wouldn't be surprised if he just wants to get rid of us all.
I mean, we're all non-human here. This accountant-looking guy, gesturing to Jace.
If I
I will
may.
say, Jace, if you... That was your name, right?
Yes. It is.
You may not understand of what power you contain with being a pure human. But I will tell you, make your presence unknown.
I may. Can I walk up to the dryad and be like, I hope you remember the one we're talking to right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up, get right in her face, and I'm gonna say, I hope you remember this. When you finally one day realize that you could have fought and helped the greater good, and instead you chose to save your own hide or something as petty as protection from what? From something? I hope you remember that you could have done more, and you sat and cowered. The history books will not favor you. As history is written by the victor. And as it currently stands, I will not let that president win.
Nor will I.
Your relationship with Ronald has improved.
I would not underestimate the present.
And I
I'm
would
not
underestimate us.
I'm not underestimating the president, but I think you might be underestimating my sheer fucking rage.
Can we please not lead to violence?
We're
I'm
done.
All in the same ship as we are. Fighting will get us nowhere, and yet cause more violence in all of us.
I know.
We must stick as one. Not as many, but as one
Because-
group in all.
I have no
Go ahead.
I have no intention to fight. I just want her to remember and realize when she finally comes to her senses where she stands in all of this. And with that, I'm gonna refuse to speak to the Dryads anymore. I'm fucking done.
You
At
can
this
stay
point,
here as long as you get your bearings. And yeah. Then go travel and try to fight disease, I guess.
All Apollo can do is think about his husband, and thinking about how he and his husband are the only two of the ones of their kind on this plane.
I'm gonna go solve my spore problem that I have.
You're what
Artorias
now?
is gonna start getting dressed.
Damn!
I'm going to have a conversation with myself as Hiles will go up to Prudence here. Did you have to do that? Look her dead in the face. She's going to go, you know why I had to do that. Huh? As Hiles is going to take a deep breath and be like, okay, yeah, we should go. We should go. We should get out of here.
Not all of us are fit to travel. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I get a check to see on
Everyone
what?
give me a... Oh, go ahead.
Can I get a check to see what's up with my mushrooms? Because you said last time they were pulsating in orange.
Mario?
Your mushroom tip is pulsating in orange.
Alright,
Let
you
me
might have
grab
an,
my
you might have an
disease
infection.
chart. Let me grab my disease chart here and see what your
Magically grow
next
to twice your
symptom
size.
is. That actually
Ingredient-
may have been an improv disease I gave to you, or maybe it might be on a different document because I made one specifically for you.
Yeah.
Hold on. Potion
Some-
Panic. Selena Sharp Spellbook, Wax Certification, Disease Compendium. There we go. Aha! So there were some already growing on you, and they were pulsating. Now they're going to start to, just smaller ones, are going to start to grow inside your mouth. Maybe causing speech to be a little muffled. You'll still be able to talk, but, you know, it might hurt a bit to get words out.
Alright, so it's a blight.
You've triggered my trap card.
No
Yes.
reverse. How many trap cards do you have? I have more Uno cards than you have trap cards.
Everyone, give me a perception.
My weakness.
And we are a little late on this activating event, but we'll probably get it.
That's the nat one. That's the nat one.
8.
11.
I mean, that's a 6. I mean, that's a 6.
Ben,
That's a 6 altogether,
11,
but I rolled a nat 1.
6. Wise, what's this DC? You can also just
what's
message it
what's
to
what
me.
DC? DC for what? Yeah, just message me.
Letting you know that Apollo is roosting up in the very highest parts of the garden. Alone contemplating why he couldn't save the merfolk.
Okay. Right. Right.
It makes sense why you wouldn't be able to see anything from the.
Did anyone get above a 15?
No.
No.
Jello hasn't rolled. Oh wait, yeah, he did. It's 12.
I literally did. What is wrong with you?
I said yeah, and you got it.
Miles is just going to be standing off to the side there. She's all of a sudden going to have. She's going to look a little more nervous.
Also, if I may, too, Ronald is gonna make a vow that when they kill the president and they fix a lot of the problems, he's gonna come back here and he's gonna jail her for aiding and abetting a crime.
Crimes don't really have consequences here.
He's not promising that to her. He's just promising that to himself. But
Okay, sorry.
no, you're fine. Found the true villain. Ignorance.
The worst form of bliss.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
No, you said ignorance and the worst form of bliss, and my immediate reaction was, ah.
I hate you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
So
Apollo-
Miles is just looking more nervous. She's gonna keep trying to get us to move on and go.
I need.
Okay, you can talk.
Make medicine for me.
Yeah.
So, what do I do to roll to make, the same thing that Apollo did?
We have 2 different types of ingredients.
I know.
Yeah.
Unless
Well, you
wanna
kind of
put
pissed off the druids a little bit, the dryads a little bit more.
Good. I want them to
but-
exist. I don't like them anymore.
I mean,
my
to
God,
be fair,
mine-
Unmasked's character didn't. He was trying to keep the peace.
Oh, fair enough.
My Roku
Apologies.
TV keeps just turning off and resetting,
I
and
mean,
I
Apollo
don't,
didn't say anything out of pocket to them.
don't know why.
Apollo's been pretty quiet about the whole damn thing.
Your neighbor has a Roku remote and is fucking with you.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think they're universal, are they?
They are.
They are.
Oh,
Which is
Oh,
smart.
shit. maybe
Apollo's at a,
maybe it's my Alexa doing something.
I mean, Apollo would be at a hearing range to begin with. These guards are massive, and he's sitting on the highest point he could
What are-
roost on.
What are you talking about?
As in, he can't see Hiles anywhere because of how high up he's sitting.
Oh,
He's
God.
on the highest point of the gardens where he's roosting. So he can't see or hear shit. Or see.
Probably can't see Hiles.
No. I can't see any of you.
No, I was gonna make a really stupid joke and then thought better of it. I can learn. Slowly, but I can.
I'm guessing they're... The guards are in open space, correct? Or is it over a big dome?
It's magically kept like very secret. This is like a square, but it is more of like a dome that you can see. kind of like in Big Brother, where they have the house and then they have the quote unquote backyard. So it's walls, but there's no ceiling.
Okay, so he's sitting on the highest wall
Okay,
where no one can get to him.
gotcha. Everyone give me an insight.
Alright,
Okay.
that's a 17.
11.
God damn, that's a 21.
Woo!
I can see your eyes.
Oh.
I know you're lying.
I got 22.
Smell
And Jace got a 12.
Okay, the DC was 10 because I suck at deception apparently, even with a +6. You're all going to see Hiles being very nervous, very, very, very ready to go, ready to leave this area. It seems like, especially Ronald with that 21, it especially seems like she has just learned something or she has just seen something horrific. You will all also see that there is a little something sticking out of her sweatshirt pouch.
Alright, I guess I'll go see what's up with her then. And check what's wrong with her.
Okay.
I'll go as well, too. I'm done with the Dryad.
I will as well.
Okay.
Call me when you guys are ready to leave.
Something of the
Actually,
matter.
no. Artorias is gonna go somewhere, and Haunt, I'm gonna send you exactly what he does.
Okay.
He's gonna go piss in their fountains.
No,
Or is
if
it-
he wanted to cause havoc, he would just light a fire.
Didn't start the fire.
No,
Yeah.
Artorias
Only
did.
burn and sends a world a journey.
Love
Thanks,
Billy Joel,
Billy Joel.
too.
Like
I'm
he
fucking
plays.
obsessed with Billy Joel.
That's Billy Joel.
Yes!
That was Billy Joel.
Alright,
I don't know. The Fallout Boy remake was pretty good too.
I don't care about the Fallout Boy remake. I care about Billy Joel.
I like the Fallout Boy remake.
Like romantically?
Wait, who's Billy Joel?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves here, what?
Sing us a song,
Alright, buddy.
you're the piano man.
Slayer is the only one not on my current shit list right
Right.
Anyways, back to
It was only a fantasy.
Swing us a web, you're the Spider-Man.
now. Okay,
Swing
but
us a
no,
web
no,
tonight.
no.
Because we're all in the mood for a hero now. They're evil doers to fight.
I mean, to be fair, if we're talking about Piano Man parodies, I like Bring me a fruit, I'm Banana Man.
Okay,
And
guys.
he's riding
back
around on that
campus.
glider thing. And he's throwing that weird pumpkin bomb. Sorry, new mic, I'm singing.
Yes.
Pumpkin.
Okay. Yeah, thank you, Wise.
I'm shaking my head.
What do you say to Hiles, folks?
What is of the
Okay.
matter?
What is of the matter? I'm sorry. Oh, I lost it.
For our viewers and listeners, Hiles has not been very good at deceiving her entire life, but she believes that she can be good at deceiving lesser levels.
Too many participation awards at home, I assume.
Sad.
Nothing. I'm just ready to go, itching to leave.
I'm gonna look closer at her with my mushroom-filled face.
Yeah. Perception with advantage.
Okay.
Or intimidation. I guess you could
Whoa!
intimidate. No,
Whoa!
because what? What do you
I'm not
mean?
doing
Whoa!
We
You know I
wanna
don't
scare
pick
the
up
poor
on
girl.
jokes. I gotta
We
make
don't-
that a soundbite. You know I don't pick up on jokes.
We don't need a repeat of
Intim-
the pissing himself kobold. Just saying.
Also, do remember you got to 21, and he did tell you about this thing.
Yeah, but Harold got a 22. But I was going to actually, before he said roll perception, I was actually gonna say, I understand if you don't want to share, but
Harold is
sometimes-
and got a 20 on intimidation.
Damn. Sometimes having a listening ear can brighten the mood a bit. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Okay.
What happens with the 20 I rolled?
I just was it a nat 20?
No, flat.
Oh, a flat 20. Yeah, you will see that thing that's sticking out of her pocket is golden.
Hmm.
You will also see no, yeah, that's it.
Alright. I'm gonna turn to the group and ask them to leave for a second. I have a few personal words to say.
All right.
Okay.
I walk away.
All right.
I'm gonna walk away about 50 feet in case she gets nervous and needs to talk to somebody and wants to run. But I'll purposefully tune out what he's asking her.
I'm gonna
Okay.
gently hold my hand out.
Mm-hmm.
What does he do when Harold holds his hand out?
It's me, Mario.
Shoulder her hand in yours.
There's something you're hiding from us, and something that you're afraid of. I know what fear does to people, but trust me, you should not be afraid when you're around us. That should be the least of your concerns.
I mean, probably should be afraid of me, but that's a different story.
I'm gonna bury you alive.
He
I'm not gonna stop her. I'm gonna let her finish. He.
he knows.
And who is he?
The president.
He knows of us or of this location.
I'm not sure, probably all of it.
Well, that's something we're gonna have to take care of later on. What we have to worry about is what we're gonna do. Now,
Yes.
be calm. No one is here to hurt you. And Harold's gonna let go of her hand and then walk away to go look for ingredients to help his fungus infestation.
Yeah.
You guys ain't gonna ask me for the dog here.
You're up on a wall. I can't talk to you or see you.
What garden would you like to go to? So, not sure it's daytime. You have the Thorn Garden, you have the Ice Garden, and then you have the.
What was that last one? You cut out.
Fuck! Did I actually? The Sun Garden.
Let's try Sun Garden.
Am I cutting out as bad as I was last night?
Oh, hell
Wise.
no.
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 Okay.
It sounded like you were yawning in the mic.
Honestly, at this point, I just believe what's left is just Discord. It's just
Yeah, I'm same.
It's just internet connection.
I thought it was just your mic peaking because you sounded like you were yawning.
All right, Alton, I just sent you what Artorias is doing.
Okay.
I'm going to the Sun Garden.
I'll be back.
Maybe Vader someday later, but now he's just a small fry.
Thanks, Weird Al.
He left his home and kissed his mommy goodbye, saying this will be
I'll
someday be a Jedi. Soon you're gonna be a Jedi. So there's the Sun Garden, and then there's the Moon Garden, and the Thorn Garden, and the Ice Garden. But you actually can't go the Moon Garden, so forget I said that.
Sun Garden.
Cute. Where deep inside of these bones. Oh my goodness gracious. Who was that? Jay Langer, streamer, BTW. Thank you so much for the follow. You're a spooky son of a bitch. Keep it up. Welcome to the Pumpkin Kingdom. I love you.
That's Jay. He's actually in chat.
Oh.
What?
Hi. Oh, thanks for the follow, Jay.
Really? That's Jay? I wouldn't have never thought.
What was I doing? I'm pulling up the Sun Garden map. I do have more with the Hyles thing, but I kind of don't know where to go from there. Okay.
Wow. It's beautiful. Reminds me
I
of
would say also at this point, all the daughters would then be back in their respective gardens. Nice hair. I'm not wearing a hat, but I can put a hat on. I guess I can take my headband off. And take my hair binder out.
If I also might, just to give my character something to do. And this will also help keep her character relevant. I was gonna ask to have an off-camera conversation just about life with the tiefling.
Yeah, we can do that. We can run that.
Yeah, because I know she's not here right now, but it will help keep her character like relevant and involved, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, when we get a chance, we can scoop her up and do that conversation. All right, so this is the Sun Garden. all around you, you see these beautiful, bright, shining, glowing, sunflowers, and
My God.
where deep inside of bones. Cadence! You spooky son of a bitch. I'm assuming that's you. Is that you? That wasn't you. That's okay. Well, Rid Starsend, thank you so much for the follow.
That
You're
is. That literally is
okay.
Cadence.
Okay. You have to tell me because okay. You're a spooky son of a bitch. Keep it up. Thank you. Appreciate you. Welcome to the Pumpkin Kingdom.
Official Discord username.
Gotcha. All right. Stanlia will be here. As you enter her garden.
Cool.
Oh, hello.
Pleasure. Apologies for the intrusion.
No intrusion.
I came in here looking for a few ingredients to help me with my issue. That is clearly visible.
Oh, yes.
Would you
may
mind?
have,
Go on. Sorry.
you may of course take a look around. I know for a fact that the spores from my sunflowers will, like the pollen from my sunflowers will for sure help. They do only produce, I don't really have a snack near me, right now, but I will eat in a second. What did I call it? Pollen. They do only produce the pollen when they feel safe and seen and morally obligated to release them to you. But as you spend time in my garden, watch your step and feel your grace and your time here, and they may help you. And roll me a sound of dice to be amused again. Gambling boogeyman, although I don't play fair. I love you. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the sub. We're just subbing. I love you. I'll do the thing.
I don't think I have that on my sheet, actually. Sorry. I don't have Boogeyman on sheet.
Santa Claus.
Slayer.
Oh, I'm really scared.
Yes.
Slayer. Thank you so
Yes.
much for the sub. Welcome. I gotta change my, because this is a poopy ass, because this is the because this is like I changed my phrases because I spooky son of a bitch. That's like for the follow, but then that was the sub, and so I need to change it for the thing. I also have to give you a glitter bottle shake. Do I have a glitter bottle near me? Oh my god, I'm
bottle.
like, I have so many things. I guess I don't have to give it to you, but like I have so many things to do when people sub to me. I just like, oh my god. Well, okay, I'll have a sorry, now I'm doing stream things. I know. Okay. Well, I'm eating cheese balls. Unmasked.
Hello.
Give me an investigation, please, with advantage.
Okay. Give me a second.
Yeah, I'm muting the stream because
Nat 20.
You got nat 20?
Yeah.
Really? Okay, on the holy
Oh, the cholesterol.
dice to be a music in the air. 'Cause I'm a gambling boogeyman, though I don't play fair. I'm on a hype
What?
train. Y'all are wild. What the fuck?
It looks like all of
Wise,
your
thank
players
you.
are in here.
Yeah, no, they all are. They all definitely are. Wise. Thank you so much for the sub. I guess I'm gonna have to stream more consistently. You're awesome. Enjoy those emotes. Enjoy those. What else? Subscriber only streams, which I have done in the past, but I guess I'll have to do again. Holy shit, you also got me on a hype train. You're wild. You're wild. You're a wild man. You're a wild man. Wild people in here.
Okay, we have 20 minutes
If there's
left.
any, I know, Cadence, I know, but this is the first sub I've had. This is the first sub things I've had in a while.
It's exciting.
It is pretty exciting. Thank God we don't stream the other ones, Wise, or that would be really distracting. Okay. Sound roll the dice to be a music in the air. Just D&D play describing to me right now. What the absolute fuck? Okay? I'm trying to give Unmasked his pollen. Okay, but with that natural 20, all of these sunflowers are going to immediately. Thank you so much for the prime sub. Oh my god, enjoy those emotes. I love you. I love you all. I love you all. I love chat, and I think my players are the only people in chat, but I love you anyway. Oh my god, wild times are happening. With that natural 20, all these sunflowers are going to start singing and oohing and awing at you. You seem to be a very beautiful, magical creature to all these sunflowers, as they are all just going to go and pop that pollen on top of you. You will be covered in a lot of this pollen, and it'll just stick to you because of your treantness. So you'll be able to like pop those off eventually and use them in potions. Also, as you look onto the ground, they have little feet. You can't really see it in this image, but they all have little tiny feet as well. And all these tiny little green and yellow feet will also go and cling to you. And a bunch of these petals as well in this beautiful pollen magical cloud will also grace upon you. So you have like about 3 ingredients from this area now, and Somlia will even be like, my sons and daughters love you. It's amazing. They're never this lovely. They're typically hostile. Here, and she will give you that sunflower pin that is in her hair and give it to you.
I'm very pretty now.
Comments, I have them.
And is that all you got for this area?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything else I would need.
Nope. As we will go back to what the hell ever.
Hey,
Where
DM,
am I
did you see
going?
the thing I sent you real quick?
I did,
Okay, just make sure.
and
That's all.
I will message you a thing back.
That's a lot of.
Are we even allowed to watch your stream as players?
Probably not.
I'm not paying attention to the content of the maps, but just the sheer act of scrolling is terrifying me. I don't have that many. I just reuse the same 10.
Yeah.
Good
this is
for
the
you.
DM. This is technically the DM's screen, so I'm gonna quit.
Yeah. I've stopped as well. Don't worry. Your stable secrets are safe with me.
Okay,
This
well then
is-
you. Okay, yes. So
Well-
you pop out of there. Why is I'm messaging you a thing now?
Ooh, shit.
Everyone heard that.
I did chug an entire soda.
Actually, I won't message you a thing because I'm gonna set this up. Well, actually, no, I will. Um. Hiles is going to go up to you, Ronald.
Uh-oh.
Yes, it would, but I'm trying to span what to kind of how to kind of okay, never mind.
Uh-oh.
You're good.
Ronald, destroyer of plans.
Notorious
Um,
destroyer of merfolk.
Did you
Whoa.
know? No, I shouldn't tell you this.
And don't. If you don't want to, I'm not gonna pressure you to tell me anything. You're a victim just as much as we are.
She's gonna start crying.
I'm a hugger.
She's gonna be like,
Or rather,
"You're allowing me to speak and say you're not forcing me to say anything."
hang on a minute. You're telling me that you've been spending time with somebody who hasn't been? Who? It's not too forward of me. Who is it?
The president.
Hiles, how would you feel if I executed this man?
Good fucking luck. I mean, I would absolutely fucking love that, but
It shouldn't be too hard.
I'm
Yeah,
starting to
I'm not
think
gonna
that he
underestimate-
didn't let me go, that he knows where I am and where all of you are, and he knows things because look. And she'll take out this golden bag and hand it to you.
Rolling investigation now. Please. Please, can I roll investigation?
Yes.
Damn!
Does this
It's a
possibly look like-
22. I only have a +3, and that's a 22.
What are you investigating?
I am looking because she's handing me this bag, and I am looking in it and on it and around it to see if there's anything I can tell that automatically would pique my interest that says this isn't just a normal bag.
Oh, definitely. Lots of things. There's a golden sending stone in there. There's also a severed finger.
Oh God.
Do I? Is
And
it
a-
hers?
And a diamond.
I'll take the diamond. Goddamn. Not actually. Like, obviously, it's her bag, but
No, you can take. You can take the diamond. Oh,
Wait.
the diamond is embedded in the finger.
that changes
Okay.
things.
Rip
Okay.
the
Does
man-
the finger look familiar, like it might be Hyles's?
No.
Okay. So that's at least a relief. I'm gonna take one look at the sending stone and I'm gonna say, I'm pretty sure these things are used for tracking people.
Whoa, time out real quick, out of character, DM.
Yes.
Didn't Apollo, I thought Apollo destroyed her sending stone.
You did. This was a bag that just showed up.
Do you guys happen to remember that perception check you all failed?
God damn it.
Makes sense.
Is Ronald holding it up?
At current, I'm holding it. Well, I've seen it in the bag. I haven't picked it up. But I'm gonna say, considering this is a sending stone, and considering that they're usually used for tracking people, I think we need to send this on a little trip.
He'll just send another one.
One's gonna come down.
Did she say that to me physically?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna say, see, I'm
He's
not
not
planning
gonna
on.
stop.
I'm not planning on destroying this one. He's not gonna send another one if he doesn't think this one's broken. And of course, I have no idea. I'm pretty much just bullshitting my way through that. For all I know, he absolutely will send another one. I don't know. But so he's going to say, "All right, we'll keep the bag. We'll keep an eye out for things that might be following us, but the very first river we meet, we're throwing the bag in. Understand?"
What does she say this? Hold on. Yeah. He has a spell?
What kind of spell?
He can look in on me.
Oh, you're talking about scrying, right?
Yes. Oh, fuck my dad.
Do I need to roll Arcana to recall the effects of scrying, or would I be able to just recall it? Because I personally know, because we know where else I'm using that. But, I'm not sure about Ronald.
Yeah, roll an Arcana.
Hold on, did I send you something else? I don't know if
It's an 11.
Mhm.
I don't think I know very much about it.
Okay.
Pretty sure the most I'd know about it is how to cast it, not entirely how it works. With an 11.
Yeah.
Scrying is a bit annoying.
Yeah, no kidding.
But there's a solution. It may not present itself right away, but one problem at a time. You will get nowhere by worrying about things you can't currently control. Right?
He's always 30 steps ahead. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 100 steps ahead. 200 steps ahead. This could be a trap for all I know. I want to stay with you. I want to be with the party. I want to help you.
So, have I ever told you...
he's-
Oh, sorry.
He's gonna kill my fiance. She's being tortured right now.
I assume then that's her finger.
She'll not.
Well, at least it can be reattached. I'm gonna give a small smile.
It can't be reattached.
He's gonna continue on with, did I ever tell you the story from my hometown? We had a bully.
You literally just met. No, you haven't.
I know, of course I haven't, but I'm phrasing it in a friendly way. The bully was unlike most bullies, because, of course, bullies tend to usually be very strong and able to beat up smaller kids. Except this bully tended to be a bit on the smarter side. Rather than beat up his victims, he'd outsmart them and make them feel worthless. Until we had a new kid join our class, and we never had to deal with that bully again, because the one thing that beats a clairvoyant is an unpredictable nightmare. Every person has their weakness. And while we may not have the presidents yet, that doesn't mean there's no hope. Let's get out of here. Okay?
Yeah.
He's gonna offer his hand. As long as I am still breathing, I will do all of my best to protect you and your fiancé. And that's a vow too. He's not breaking that shit. I will be right back.
She'll take your hand and feel that fuzzy herringness of your. Just be like so grateful that you're alive. And we're about to end here.
Until next session. I'm just kidding.
But I will say to end with a little Cliffy. You're going to hear Artorias screaming in the back room.
Oh, hell no.
And we will end the session there.
What the hell?
Thank
How
you
did
so
our
much.
into the back rooms?
Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Again, my name is Hayden, and this is Potion Panic. Sneaky, this wasn't a sneaky. This is I say that so much. This is Potion Panic, I think episode 6. I don't know. That's what I titled it. I will be back here next week on Monday. And I'm going to find someone to raid, and I'm going to deafen in Discord.
All right, that was Potion Panic for today. Just streaming this with my friend Hayden here. Just so we have a couple copies of it going around. But I will be streaming Tome of Annihilation. Also, if you haven't, you should definitely sub to them. I believe their Twitch is Haunted Hayden. Yep, Haunted Hayden. You know what? I'm just gonna throw that in chat. Alright. Yeah, that's in chat. Make sure you go to follow. If you see this on the YouTube, like, subscribe, follow, all that fun stuff. And I will talk to y'all on Friday for Tome of Annihilation. Peace.